What's going on, everyone? Do you remember me? My name is Joe Majorana and I am your Boston realtor here on YouTube. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video. It has been such a busy season. In case you don't know me, I talk about real estate, I show apartments, and I help renters, buyers, and sellers in the area. Again, I apologize that I have not been uploading as much as possible, but I do have a plan for that. Stick around at the end of the video. I'll talk about what you can expect to see as far as content-wise on this channel. But this video today is about the update on the rental market here in Boston. And before we get into it, make sure you hit subscribe. And then if you have any questions, whether it's renting, buying, selling, make sure you send me an email here at the bottom, joe@stephencohenteam.com. So let's get into it. So what happened in 2022 in the rental market? Well, after 2020, where we've seen the whole rental market collapse, prices being down 20%, check out the videos on it. 2021, people came back, and then in 2022, the prices of rent actually skyrocketed compared to the year before. So what happened? What made all that increase? So there were multiple factors that created the perfect storm, right? One of those factors was demand. 2021 saw students come back, and in 2022 had more students as well as more people moving to Boston to come to work. That added to the demand pool. Now, as you know, interest rates keep climbing, and we're climbing in the summer. So would-be home buyers, so people who were currently renting and looking to buy a home, were not finding homes because the inventory was so low or the prices were too high. And then if you got past those 2 points, interest rates were increasing to a point where they couldn't buy anymore. So those people who would have been out of the market are back in. So now you have a huge demand. At the exact same time, if you watched my other videos, in 2021, almost everyone switched apartments because they were stuck in their apartment for an extra year than they wanted to because of COVID in Boston. Let's be honest, moving is not fun, and it's not fun to move 2 years in a row. So a lot of people, after moving in 2021, decided to stay put in 2022, myself included. So what does that do? We have an increase in demand and a decrease in supply, which only forces the prices up. Another thing that contributed to the increase in the prices was all the printing that the United States has done with their money also decreased the value of the dollar. So whatever $2,000 used to get you a few years ago does not get you the same thing now. So how much did the prices increase? Prices increased depending on which neighborhood, what kind of apartment, about 10 to 14%. So in case you did not know, the Boston rental market functions pretty much from May to September. So most apartment leases start on September 1st. That is something very significant to the city because of all the students in the area. So most leases begin on 9/1. So when should you start looking for apartments for September 1st is May, June, and July. July, kind of already pushing it, to be honest. Then you think, well, if I want to avoid all the competition, why don't I just do a different date? Well, so many apartments start at the same time that there's not going to be so many choices for you in October, November, December, January, February, right? So what is the second best date is June 1st. There's a good amount of apartments available and also a little bit lower competition. So if you can choose which date to move into Boston, choose June 1st. Just my own opinion. Do what you need to. Either way, I can help you out. So that is the update on the rental market here in Boston. Moving forward, we're at such an interesting time in the housing market. I'll be doing update videos about the real estate market as a whole and focusing on different cities in the nation as well as Boston and how we compare nationally. I also have a plan moving forward that we're going to do a video for every apartment that I rented this past season. Just talk about it, the price, the neighborhood, so that you can still get an idea what your money can get you around here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go into apartments, take nice videos like I did previously, and that's how I started this channel in 2020. And thank you so much for subscribing and following me along the journey. It was a tough time in 2020 for a new realtor like me, and now here we are in 2022 heading into 2023. I'm on an awesome team, got more traction, got more experience to help you get to your goals. We'll be going over each apartment that I rented, and then those will be coming out periodically. So look forward to that. Don't miss it. Make sure you subscribe, and then I will see you on the next video. Thank you.